Hello and welcome. It's Bio here. So, I know I haven't streamed anything for a while, um, and I did delete some videos, but the videos I deleted, I don't know. I think it was like what was it? Like the Resident Evil 4. Uh, I think it was just the Resident Evil 4 and the Dead Rising. Um, so the reason why I did that was because I ended up getting into at least one or two other games, and I was really into them. And I was like, man, I don't want to leave you guys just kind of sitting around and hanging out and just sort of waiting for more of either Dead Rising or Resident Evil 4. And I'm sitting over here like on this other game or two, just kind of addicted to them. And um, I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging, you know what I mean? But surprisingly, I ended up getting a PS5 not long after. I mean, it was just uh, within the last week or so. I ended up getting a PS5, and it's actually one of them that I actually wanted to get. So, just so everybody knows, if you want to get a PS5, don't go out and buy them brand new. Um, I wouldn't suggest doing that. I wouldn't even recommend doing that. And the reason why is because the only ones you're gonna find brand new, like say at Walmart or Target or wherever it might be, 9 times out of 10, unless it's like a local game store, you're gonna end up finding the slim model or the pro model. And the problem with that is you have to have internet to be able to play any of the games, which is kind of stupid. But um, I really hope that Sony takes a step back and like re-releases the PS5 and not have the removable disk drive. So essentially, it's an Xbox, but it's actually worse. um, I don't know if it's worse, but it's definitely like an Xbox now because the problem with it is when you turn on a PS5 Slim or a PS5 Pro, if they have Blu-ray drives to them, you have to connect it to a server, right? Like you have to connect it to a server, and that's a problem because let's say you're like, nah, I don't want internet anymore. I'll just do away with it. I mean, heck, I've done away with internet. I mean, I've went long periods of time without internet. I don't care for it. I don't. I don't give a crap about internet. Not as, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have for like my phone or, to maybe talk to friends online or something. But you know what? When you're paying these high internet bills to get on games where there's nothing but cheaters, you tend to just care a lot less, Because it's like, why do I even want to play that game? I'd rather play something like, UFC 5 or, you know, Demon Souls or Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster or Grand Theft Auto 5 or Madden 25 or MLB The Show 25 or Resident Evil 4 Remake. You know what I mean? I could do all those offline. So essentially what I mean is with my particular PS5, I do not have to have internet. So essentially, here's a couple of the reasons why you don't want to get the Slim or the Pro. First of all, they require internet. Second of all, they suck. I'd rather throw the PS5 Slim out the window and watch it hit the ground, bust into about a million pieces. Okay? Okay. As simple as that. I love PlayStation, but I cannot stand the PS5 Slim or the PS5 Pro Because the fact that Sony's like, you know what, we're going to make our version of the Xbox. Well, I got some news for you. I think you should get on the Xbox at this point. Because the whole point of being on PlayStation is, one, the games are on the discs. Two, you don't freaking need internet. But when you sit there and make a freaking PS5 Slim or PS5 Pro, oh, you need internet just to use the Blu-ray drive. Okay, toss it out the window. Go and buy an Xbox. That's how I see it. I'd rather have an Xbox if they're gonna do that crap. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Because, if Xbox is pretty much, an all digital system, anyways, well, when you make a PS5 Slim or a PS5 Pro and they require internet just for the Blu-ray drive, I got some news for you, but that's essentially an Xbox. Why? Well, here's why. So let's say you decide to do away with internet for a while, right? Let's say you can't afford the bill anymore because, well, not everybody's freaking, loaded. And, with everything being so pricey, I'm just saying. But the thing is let's say you do away with it, but you still want to play your games. Well, what happens if, for any reason, you have to reset the system? You know what happens then? You reset it. You can't connect to the internet. You can still make it to the home screen. Problem is it's a straight up freaking paperweight. Just like an Xbox, if you ain't got internet, it's a freaking paperweight. So why? Well, let's see. It's a digital-only system at that point, which you kind of need internet to download the digital games. And if you don't have internet, then you can't download the digital games. And to be able to use the Blu-ray drive, which means that if you want to grab your game, plug it in, guess what happens? Nothing. Because with the PS5 Slim and the PS5 Pro, if you get the Blu-ray drive, the disc versions, it will not suck the disc in whatsoever until it connects to the internet and, does that whole thing. Problem is I can't stand that kind of crap because I want to plug my game in, even if it's an offline single player like technically Demon's Souls is more of a single player style type of game, or Resident Evil 4 Remake. I want to plug it in, I want to install it, and I want to frickin' play it. But you can't do that with a PS5 Slim or a PS5 Pro if you decide to do away with the internet or just don't have enough money and they shut you off for a while. So, therefore, it's an Xbox. It makes no sense. It's like, well, if I wanted an Xbox, I would have bought a frickin' Xbox. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of pointless to buy a PS5 Slim or a PS5 Pro. However, I would recommend the PS5 1200 model, 1100 model, or the 1000 model all day long. Now, those three particular models are the 800, I think, what is it, like 825 gigabyte models? Basically, the 800 gig models. Those are the ones that you want. Why? Well, because even if you don't have internet, if you have to reset your system for any reason, you still don't freaking need internet to plug your daggone game in, install it, and freaking play it. Now, I would recommend you guys to get those models over any of the newer models, because they suck. And then, at least, it makes sense to go get a collection of games. I just can't stand the fact that it's like, we're moving on. It's like, I don't care what year it is. I don't care if it's 2058. Okay? I don't. You should always make it to where it does not require internet. Because the one biggest problem, when you start requiring internet for a game system to frickin' function, I got a frickin' Blu-ray player that I can watch movies on, okay, that doesn't require internet. Why would it require internet to do the one frickin' thing it's made to do? It makes no sense. But anyways, I will not accept a PS5 Slim or a PS5 Pro. I don't care if somebody buys me one. It's going out the window. It's going in the middle of the road into a million pieces. Simple as that. I don't care. If I wanted a freaking Xbox, I'd have bought an Xbox. That's how I feel about it. Now, like I said, the 1200, 1100, 1000 models, perfect. They did great. I would recommend them all day long. But you do want to set them horizontal, not vertical, because there's too many freaking goofballs out there that seem to think that the whole electrocuting metal was a fake thing. But then when they set that sucker up vertical and it goes bad, they're like, I don't know. What happened to it? It just always had shut off. Well, maybe because of the fact that it had liquid metal issues. You ever think about that, maybe? You know, the issues that you say that were fake, the ones that you say were non-existent, you know, those? Yeah. Think that has anything to do with it? Because I don't know about you, but I had a PS5. It was an 1100 model. And you know what happened? I started up vertical. I was watching freaking Netflix. And it just shut off and wouldn't come back on. Had to send it in for repairs. Now I wonder why it did that, but it didn't do that at all when it was horizontal. And it was not a power issue. So, yeah. There's that. But anyways, yeah, no. I was gonna try to like rent to own one. Yeah, they brought me a freaking Slim and I sent it back. No. Don't want it. Bye bye. And I got some news for you. And this is to you, Sony Entertainment. I traded a PS5 Slim for a PS4 Pro. That is how much I despise the PS5 Slim or the PS5 Pro. Because it's not worth it. Y'all want us to pay $75 for a freaking game and we still need internet just to use the system? Just for functionality? Yeah, because I need internet for a freaking Blu-ray drive. That makes sense. And not only that, but it's still to do with the system, not even a Blu-ray drive itself. Because I tested it myself. So if you update, like if you plug in a PS5 Slim and you make sure that it is connected to the internet and you do that server connect with the drive, problem is it's not with the drive. It's actually with the freaking system itself. So it's already embedded in the freaking system. So why in the crap do you need internet to tell the system, yeah, it's a good Blu-ray drive. Go ahead, start it up, boys. Let it work. And then you want to charge people like, what is it, like 80, 90 bucks for a freaking Blu-ray drive that you're going to have internet for? I don't think so. I don't care if somebody buys me a brand new PS5 Pro, a brand new PS5 Slim, it will end up out in the middle of the road into a million pieces. Or, I don't know, maybe take a hammer to it, I don't know. But I sure as heck don't want none of those pieces of craps. That's for sure. The PS5 Slim, the PS5 Pro. The worst freaking consoles ever released by Sony. It's embarrassing. Okay? Straight up embarrassing. And nobody can argue with that because, well, I mean, if you get a 1200, 1100, or 1000 model, doesn't require internet for it to suck in a Blu-ray disc. I'm just saying. You guys are putting 4K Blu-ray disc, 100 gigabyte discs, but yet you want internet to even use the drive? Makes zero sense. I'd rather smash that PS5 Slim or Pro any day of the week, because the less of them there are, the better off the world is. Like I said, if I want a frickin' Xbox, I'll get an Xbox instead of a PlayStation at that point. We're going freaking middleweight, because I know exactly who I want to go with. Where you at, bud? And yes, I know I'm just ranting, but man, it's ridiculous. If you want people to go to Xbox, Sony, that's how you do it. You do it that way. There he is. Now I have the music off, so, you know, as you can tell.
For this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Ready to fight? Ready.
No surprise what Sonnen will be trying to do stylistically in this matchup here tonight. He would appear to have the wrestling advantage. The question is how soon, though, will he be able to execute his takedown game tonight?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
An effective strike there from the clinch by Sonnen. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you... Holy
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Come on, let me up.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Ah, there we go.
Great reversal to top position by Strickland. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
got the hook in quickly.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
And you know, one of the problems, and this goes out to Sony, you're kind of heading in the same direction of Xbox. Because, you know, for the longest time now, their crap's just been basically digital. And all they wanted to do is keep raising the prices on digital. And people aren't having it, if you didn't notice. And once people start realizing, once game preservation gets screwed up to the point that it no longer exists, people will not buy your new crap. You understand that, right? People will just go back to the old stuff. I'd rather be on, when it comes to a PS5, 1200 model or before, right? Plain and simple. Or PS4, or PS3, or PS2, or PS1. If you make a PS6 and it's basically an Xbox, I'm not getting it. I don't want it. Because if I get one, it's going out the window in the middle of the friggin' road into a million pieces. So yeah, some of us, there's a lot of people that really like our game preservation, but there's also a lot of people actually moving to PlayStation. And then there's also old school people like me where it's like, I remember having the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, PSP. You get the drift? And, you come out with a PS6, well, I'd rather be on this PS5 or PS4. I mean, I'm just pointing out the obvious, but I was on a PS4 for a while just because I don't like the frickin' PS5 Slim. I think it's a piece of junk. I think it needs to be destroyed. You remember that part on Dead Rising 4, Sony? Where you go into this room and there's like this zombie that drops out and you gotta like drop a piece of meat in there and then you gotta, turn the fire on, That's what you need to do with the PS5 Slims and the PS5 Pro. Throw them all in there, a room like that, pull that lever, and watch them burn.
In the cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Oh, what a kick.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great big double leg level change.
Shales in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He needs to shove the knee, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Oh, now he's attacking his arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Simon's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Another takedown land.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Strickland getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick
All right, so that round is in the books. Chael's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Strickland gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier. He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Clinch work. Strickland shot is blocked.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Simons in half guard. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shadings of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Sundance back to the side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure. Good round.
Well, no one wants to see the doctor get called in. No one wants to see them stop this fight except maybe the fighter's mother or father. But as the round comes to an end, you see the cut on his forehead has gotten really, really bad. We'll see what they do here, see if they call the doctor in. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is?
That's right. 5 minutes to go. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Simon's eye is... He's in the world in trouble now. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
In the half guard.
I'll tell you what, that is one reason why I love UFC 5 over any of the previous ones. So if you play like UFC 4, 3, because I got UFC 3, I believe, digitally, but that's only because it was just a few bucks. It was on sale. But I couldn't find a hard copy any freaking where. But the thing about it is, though, is even when I was playing UFC 3, not even that long ago, it's like I could just knock out every single person first round. Even if I wasn't trying. It's like, do I got to turn up the difficulty or something? But then I kept thinking, well, if I do that, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to freaking grab me and put me in some kind of chokehold, and then it's going to be over. It's like, so it's pointless to crank up the freaking, difficulty at that point. But on this one, it's like, you can fight for 5 minutes. You can fight for another 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? It's like, man, that's just freaking awesome because the previous ones, you really couldn't do that. I mean, first round, that's all, literally, first round, just a few hits, ding, out. Like, man, that kind of sucks.
Side control now. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sonnen. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
I'm surprised the doctor ain't stopped freaking came in yet. Good Lord, people. You not see the side of that man's freaking head? Ow. But I do have it on simulation, though.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt
so,
bad.
I know it's default to like competitive, but I have simulation on because
well, no denying the durability on the
I don't care for the online stuff. I just want the realist, feel, the realist fight. You know what I mean? Oh, there comes the freaking doctor. About time, bud. Jeez, I mean, look at his face.
And for as fun as this fight has been,
so yeah, I mean, come on, Doc, stop it. Yeah, baby. Doctor, stop it. That's how I won the last freaking match.
I mean, this guy was not going to be able to continue this
fight. But yeah, no, I mean,
we got some replays for you now.
I just think that this is the absolute best one.
He got the cut. And he kept
because
in that spot, targeting the spot.
You can actually fight for rounds.
Right here.
You know what I mean?
The referee goes, you know what? Let me bring
like any of the previous ones, I mean, it just took like
make sure he's
You
okay.
could always
And
win
you knew that
first
last
round.
time they brought the doctor
Didn't
in,
matter
that
who
was
you went
gonna
up
be it.
against. You could always
It goes
win
into the
first
books as
round.
a TKO via doctor stoppage. All right, the official decision
So,
is in.
but
It
you know what?
resides with Bruce Buffer.
The one thing I think
Ladies
that
and
does suck
gentlemen,
about this
the
one,
doctor has
they
called a
took
stop
my
to
girl
this fight.
Cyborg out of here, man.
TKO.
Come on.
Sean Strickland.
How the heck you gonna take frickin' Cyborg out of
All right, so what a
here?
finish in this one. Crowd is absolutely eating it up and really mixed up his entire
Well, that's
skill set to get the
crazy.
finish tonight.
I mean, sprawl and brawl, J.A. Dude's out there trying to wrestle.
TKO.
This ain't a wrestling match. You got to punch,
Check
man.
the old
And he was
knockout.
really shown up by this well-rounded fighter. The
Now, he
well-rounded
kept
fighter
trying to
was able
friggin' get
defend
me in the
takedowns
friggin'
and really put a lot of damage.
some kind of hold. He kept taking me to the ground like, come on, dude. Yeah. Now, in case anybody does accidentally miss it, if you're on PS5, you can press L1 or R1, or if you're on Xbox Series, you can press LB or RB, and you'll notice where it goes from featured fighters right under, if you look at that guy's name right there, if you look right under it, next to the stars, you see where it says Sambo? Right under that, it says featured fighters. Well, then you press R1, and you can go to all fighters in the, like, whatever weight class you're in. So essentially, you can see more fighters. I think the featured fighters are basically just most of the main ones that are, like, fighting now, but there's a lot of them I don't actually know. I know that one, Dan Henderson. I've seen this guy in some of the UFC games. Forrest Griffin, he's good. Rashad Evans is pretty good. Daniel Cormier is pretty good. Mark Coleman's pretty good. There's Rampage Jackson. Let's go. I like Rampage, though. Rest in peace. Because I'm pretty sure that guy actually passed away. Sad, too, man. John Jones. Dirtiest fighter in the world. Ain't gonna lie. Don't know. Chuck Liddell. I freaking love Chuck Liddell. I think I've seen this guy before, but Chuck Liddell and Rampage Jackson are my two favorite, my top two favorite light heavyweights. I do like Lyoto Machida. Alex Pereira. I haven't really seen a lot of him fighting. I've just seen him like with like some videos on YouTube, I think, with like ISO Speed or something. He's pretty good. Alistair Overeem. He's pretty good. Tito Ortiz. You know what? I don't care what Dana White had to say about him. I still like the guy. Because, I don't know. I mean, I still like him. I mean, he's not even a bad actor. You know, like he played, in case you guys don't know this, he actually played in one of the Crow movies. I believe it was, basically it's the Crow 4, I believe. Because it also had, can't think of his name, he played as Angel on the Angel TV show. Played as the Vampire Angel. Can't think of his name, but he plays on it. I mean, there's quite a few good actors on it. The kid that played on Terminator 2 is actually one of the main people on it. But I do like Tito Ortiz. I always have. You know. I mean, you know, from what Dana White says, you know, maybe he's not a good business type of guy, you know, Tito Ortiz. Maybe he's not a good, you know, but not everybody's smart at everything. You know what I mean? Shogun Rua, he's pretty good. I remember him. Anderson Silva. I want to say he's good, but he is very freaking fragile. I can tell you that, man. I think that man is just very freaking fragile. I remember when he broke one leg fighting one guy. It healed up. He went into a fight with somebody else and broke the other freaking leg. It's like, man, this guy is freaking fragile. But he is good. He's just fragile, you know what I mean? I can't believe they got him locked. Winterly Silva, the ex-murderer. I think it's funny how they got Dana White on here, though. I think I remember him. I don't quite remember him, even though he's a legend. But yeah, I like Rampage Jackson and Chuck Liddell are my top two. I don't want to fight him against freaking Rampage because, you know, I don't know. I mean, they're just both so good, but I mean, yeah, they were somewhat rivals, but man, it's like if you put those two guys in a ring together and they're fighting off a bunch of people, they gonna be fighting off a bunch of people. You know, a bunch of people ain't gonna have nothing on them. I think I'll go with Tito Ortiz next, though, after this fight, but Oh man, I tell you what, I think there's a dude in heavyweight. I think the only reason why he's in heavyweight is because he's so freaking tall. He's probably the tallest guy in freaking UFC. Well, it has ever been in UFC. I'll tell you what. Excuse me. Oh wow, looks like he had surgery or something, or a scar from like a knife wound or something. I don't know. That's wild. Trying to find somebody decent. I mean, they're all light heavy, but I think, you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to find somebody that's like, you know, I'd like to see him go up against, but there are very few that's not actually in here anymore. But yeah, we'll go Forrest Griffin because I think those two fighters, you know, I can't remember if they fought in real life or not, but I bet it'd be a good fight.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest Griffin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round one is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. We'll see what he chooses to do here early. Does he try to get the fight down into his wheelhouse against this striker tonight? We shall find out in short order.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Griffin. Doubling up on the jab.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Griffin.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Oh, and he found the target again. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Wow, huge head kick. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now inside the closed wall.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw. And he'll...
Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Griffin's cut above the eye. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That's some power there.
Oh, body shot. Goes a digging.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Liddell's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Eats a jab there. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Liddell gets caught by that straight punch there. There's the kick, it's blocked. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Liddell's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Oh, hook to the head by the Iceman. There's his jab.
Finish the fight. Oh, nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Oh, body shot. Beautiful.
Making all these shots count. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Liddell's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want... There it is again. Look at that. Both of them are landing massive shots. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to... All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is
Yeah,
tucked,
whether people like doctor stoppages or not,
Great
the
job
doctor's what
defensively.
keeps them
He's seeing
safe.
everything coming.
But if they let it get too bad,
right now, a strong decision
just
by him
saying.
to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
I mean, if it comes down to, you know, them having a doctor stop the fight or just let it go, I'd rather have the doctor stop the fight you know, to keep the person safe.
Ooh, roundhouse
That's kind of
kick
where
out
I'm
that
like,
to
you
his highlight
know,
reel.
thank God that, you know,
Under a minute to go, round 2.
they got doctors in there.
Rip the body there. Oh, and he lands again. Griffin's shot there is blocked.
Ow!
Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden. Oh, boy. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout for
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to
Yeah,
the
because I'd rather see
this is what dreams
the doctor stop the fight than something serious happen to the person, you know? That's kind of where I'm like, yeah, I'd kind of rather the doctor stop the fight than, you know, let something serious happen to that person, so... And by the way, I'll show you that guy I was talking about. He's right here. Dude is so freaking tall.
Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Fight! I know you got this.
Give me your best shot.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight! ready to go? Fight! All right, that's enough.
Put him to sleep!
Fight, fight,
Yeah.
fight.
Let's go! I see some blood!
Yeah.
I'm loving this! Yeah, boy! Break him down! That's right!
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight. Yes, yes, baby, yes, yes. Let's get it done now, you hear?
That's it. Right. Yeah. That's right.
Push it up. Go. Go, baby, let's go. That's right. I'm loving this. Yeah. Come on.
That was only 3 seconds. I was trying to hold off. I was trying to hold out, man. 3 freaking seconds. Man, he's pretty good. I want to go 2 to Ortiz now, but I want to still do that. trying to decide if we should do it daytime or nighttime, because I do like the nighttime. I can't remember if Tito Ortiz did a heavyweight and light heavy, or I wonder. Pretty sure he did a light heavyweight, but I want to go against that same guy. Well, maybe. I don't know if I don't think that same guy's in light heavy though. I think he's only in heavy. That's okay. I think he's only in heavy. That's alright, we can go with this one. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta do a quick bathroom break. Okay, we're back.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight! to go? Are you ready? Fight! Ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's go!
Nah, that's some bull crap. Come on now.
ready to fight? Let's fight!
That woman's crazy. She said, I want to see some bruises. Then you got the one guy a few minutes ago. Bring down some elbows. Like, are you trying to kill him? Good Lord. Holy crap. But you know, that's crazy though, because it's very accurate. Because there's people who just do that crap, man. There really are. There's legit people that just do that. But yeah. I mean, they'll sit there and say that stuff and everything. Pretty wild. But it's crazy because it's like, man, you really see the testosterone. That's for sure.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Fight!
sleep. He's coming. Yeah. Swing, baby. Swing. Make a nose. That's right.
Ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's go.
Get him.
Give me your best shot.
Work. Let's go.
Go, baby, let's go.
Put him to sleep.
That's right. Here we go.
Come on, ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's go.
Man, this guy just don't want to go down.
Give it to him.
Put him to sleep. Go, baby, let's go.
Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Fight!
Holy crap! Now that's what you call a heck of a fight right there. Woo!
fight? Ready? Let's go. Ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight!
Put him to sleep! Get down! Get him! Get him!
knocked me out with a frickin' elbow. Wow. I want a rematch, bud. That's the only way you can practice anyway.
Let's go. You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight! go? Are you ready? Fight!
Basically hit him like in the ear. Oh no, it was like right there on the freaking cheek apparently. Wow. Kind of looked like it was the ear or the cheek, but yeah.
You ready to go? You ready? Let's go! Ready to go? Are you ready to go? Let's go. Time to fight.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop off of this one, and I don't know if I want to get a bite to eat first or just start up another game. Um, Ooh, man, because I kind of want to do Madden. 'Cause I think Madden 25 is just like it's the best Madden I've ever played. And I've played a lot of Maddens, even going back clear to the 90s. Um, but the Madden 25, I think when I was watching a couple different reviews, I was watching Madden 25 and Madden 26, and I could tell Madden 26 was a game. But man, when I was watching Madden 25 review, it was like, whoa, hang on a second. Like I couldn't tell if I was watching a freaking video game or the actual like broadcast. It's like, wow, like it was just that good. Um, I'm just kind of shocked and surprised on how well it actually looks, right? And you know, something I noticed, I don't know if it's only for the visual mode, the graphics mode, but boy, I haven't seen a Madden game where the clothes get that freaking dirty, like either ever or for a long time. Uh, we're talking like years and years, kind of a long time. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably end up starting up Madden 25 or one of the other ones, but man, I'm telling you, it is wild because I have not seen a Madden game that good in a long time. And, funny enough, I think it's actually one of the most underrated Madden games because apparently it had like the lowest sales out of like all the previous Maddens to it. And it's kind of shocking because it's like, what? Like, dude, I mean, I played the PS4 version, right? And I thought it was great, but man, does the PS5 version of it just sort of, you know, go beyond that? I think it, funny enough, I think they could have put college football 25 on PS4 and Xbox One. I think it was just sort of them kind of being like, you know what, if we're going to bring out college football, we'll just bring it out for a new console because the old consoles are, getting older and older. But the thing is I don't mind that they still release, last gen games whatsoever because if you do go to last gen and it's like, well, I want to play like, I don't know, the newest UFC game on there is like UFC 4, so the only way you could play UFC 5 is literally on next gen, and it kind of sucks in a way, but at the same time, you can kind of see why, because there is a lot to it, but there's also, the graphics. They sit there and try to say that, you know what? Other than IGN, a lot of the reviewers can suck my butt, okay? They straight up can. Because, they were talking about how UFC 5 is basically just a little bit better looking version of like UFC 4. And I'm like, when I got UFC 4 when it first came out for $60, it looked like two little babies trying to fight each other when you was doing the ground fighting. I mean, there was no real impact. There was no. I mean, it just looked like a couple babies trying to slap each other. And I don't get that feeling from this one. And I can clearly tell that it's way better looking graphically. And the fact that they've got more blood, more cuts, more swelling, more bruising, more this, that, and the other, just more everything. And it's funny because it is a 2023 game, and yet some of them reviewers are sitting there like, oh, it don't look much different from UFC 4. It's not even that much different from UFC 4. What? Like, I think y'all need to go back to UFC 4 and then get back on this one. Then try to say that, because I guarantee you ain't going to say it. And, it's just crazy because, like when you go back and forth, you can see the difference. Big difference. But, no, I mean, I think UFC 5 is probably the best one out of all of them. Also, because, well, again, one of the things about it is the fact that this is like the very first UFC game. One, it's rated mature, which makes sense with as much blood and stuff as there is. But there's also the doctor stoppage. But the biggest thing though is the fact that you can actually fight round after round, full 5-minute rounds. You can literally keep going. And you can't really do that on any of the previous freaking UFC games. I mean, like I said before, it's usually a first round knockout or a first round submission. You know what I mean? It's like, and this one's not 100% about the submissions, because that was one of the problems with the previous UFC games, is the fact that every single freaking, NPC that you would fight against would constantly try to do freaking submissions on you. And it just sucked, because it's like, is this a fighting game or is this like a wrestling game? Because most of the time, prior to UFC 5, you got the feeling that you were playing more of a wrestling game than a fighting game. And I don't know about you, but it's called MMA, Mixed Martial Arts, not Mixed Martial Wrestling, MMW. I mean, I'm just saying. But, the fact is it's like, how can they sit there and not talk better about this? It's like they're just going to sit there and dog on it like, oh, it don't look much better. It don't, ain't much of a difference. But then it's like, you get on it. You tell me there's no difference. Because I guarantee if you go back and forth between this and the older ones, you're going to see a massive difference. Literally. And, it's wild to think that we got some of these reviewers out here that's like, oh, well, there's not much of a difference. It looks a little better. It's like, you didn't even play the previous one before you started up this one. When's the last time you started up the other one before you started up this one? You can't. How are you going to say crap like that if you didn't even start up the previous one first? And then, like, maybe get, like, 1 or 2 screens, hook up both systems, play them both, or set them side by side, whatever, and look at it that way. Because then you can actually compare the differences. And when you see the fact that this one, you could sit there and actually fight. That's the biggest change that I've noticed, is you could actually sit there and fight. Round after round, 5-minute full rounds. Do you want to do simulation? Look, I got mine on simulation. And, real-time clock speed, because I don't like the accelerated clock speed, because, I don't know, it just don't last long enough. It just seems not as real, And then even with the simulation on here, real damage, real stamina, real time, as real as it gets. And I really like this simulation, which is why I'm not really playing online on it, because it just uses the freaking competitive. Here, I'll even show you. It even uses like when you go online, when you go to competitive, as an example. Game styles can set your preferred game. Okay, competitive, our most balanced game style. All online competitive modes are set to the competitive game style. But when you go to simulation, however, game styles can set your preferred gameplay rules across all offline modes. Now, I don't know if, since I have a simulation, if simulation would actually work online, and if it don't, that kind of sucks. You know? So, I just prefer to just sort of stay away from the online part of it for now. Mainly due to the fact that it's like, well, I want that simulation. And if the only way I could do it is offline, I'm perfectly fine with that, you know? I am perfectly fine with that. So, I'll just stick with the offline part of it for now. I'll go online and check it out. I'll go online, check it out, see how well it goes, and check to see if any of the settings are like actually set to simulation, or if it's just set to competitive, or if that's only for like actual competitive modes. Because I mean, you're online, it's competitive one way or another. I mean, you're not going to go on a game like this and it not be competitive online. I mean, you're not just going online to, shake hands and be like, all right, good fight. That was it. Like, dude, all you did was shake hands. You know what I mean? So, you know. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. And I think I might give me something to snack on real quick. And then I'll be back. And I'll start up probably Madden 25 because, oh, man. Them reviewers, again, including IGN this time. Them freaking reviewers, man. They're getting bad at reviewing stuff. They really are. Because it's so funny. Because, like I said, I watched a couple different videos. A couple different reviews. One on Madden 25 and one on Madden 26. And I'm like, well, I can tell Madden 26 is a game. But then I looked at Madden 25 and I'm like, dude, I can't tell if that's freaking like a real broadcast or if it's the actual video game. So I think they did actually do really well on Madden 25. It's just, you got a bunch of people that just like to whine and cry because they constantly say, oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit of graphics. Well, not always, because, they do, fix things. As an example, when you would go from Madden 16 to Madden 17, Madden 17 fixed the running and the passing. Madden 16, I believe it was just the running, and they didn't fix the passing, so the passing was still messed up. So, they're always tweaking and working on little things to figure out what people like, what actually works, and then they go from there. Now, when it comes to Madden 25, and I will mention this in a video, you want in a simulation as possible, and John Madden himself actually stated that that the game should be very simulation. Now, so far I have not played a better football game, if I'm doing a simulation, than Madden 25. Because, sure, I used to play Blitz the League 2. Freaking awesome game. Freaking love it. Would love if they remastered that one. It'd be freaking awesome. But the thing, though, is outside of there being no body prints in, like, the snow, first of all, they fixed the snow on Madden 25, because if you look at Madden 24, it's like, Madden 24 and some of the ones before, come on. There's almost no snow, for one. And then, on Madden 25, it's like, dude, almost the whole field is snow. It's like legit. And then, graphically, like, dude, you can't hardly tell if it's a freaking game or a freaking actual broadcast. Like, it is the best looking Madden there is. And then, it's so well balanced. Because even if you're, like the other day I was playing with the Dolphins, which is 82 overall, and I was going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is 85 overall, and we were basically neck to neck. Like the whole time. It's like, man, it's so well balanced. Now, when you throw the ball and you get an interception, you don't feel like, man, there's something wrong with this. It's so rigged. No, you get the feeling like, man, I messed up. Like, I should have tried somebody else because I freaking knew that guy was going to be there. And, you know, and it's just so nice. It really is. And and it's so bad, so much better. It's just so much more believable, so much more real. I mean, dude, it's kind of like UFC 5 where used to it wasn't this good. So I think if you are on a next gen system and you do want to start off with a sports game of any kind, go with 25. Whatever one says 25, go from there on up. Because, like I said, even with Madden 24, it's a big difference. But, there's some goofballs on YouTube where they did this, like, this one guy did this short where it's like, Madden 24 versus Madden 25, there's like no difference. And then they show you this gameplay. But what they don't show you is Madden 24 without updates. Okay, now mind you, when you are, when everybody's tackling each other, it looks like Madden 17, right? So it's like all the bodies are just sort of stiff. They're like freaking doing plant or logging or whatever it's called? Planking? That's what it looks like they're all doing. Every time somebody gets tackled, it looks like they're all freaking planking. And Madden 25, without no updates, doesn't do that. Got some news for you, but it don't do that. So, there's that. So if Madden 24 is Madden 25 and Madden 25 is just, a little bit better looking and that's the only difference, then how do you explain that? Because I tested that out myself. I had Madden 24 and Madden 25 even on PS4. And guess what? That's exactly how it was. So you can only imagine the fact that the PS5 version of Madden 24 and Madden 25 is probably way better. Now, Madden 24 on PS5, sure, maybe with no updates, it may not be as bad as the PS4 version, but I kind of highly doubt that, and the reason why is because, normally games tend to perform better without the updates, and I've played plenty of them to know this, because there's a lot of games where it's like, man, I don't even want the update on it because it plays better without the freaking update, or it looks better, or this, or that. So it's usually something, but yeah, I mean, Madden 24 is not, Madden 25 is not Madden 24, I can tell you that much. And yeah, it's just crazy how people don't pay attention and how people think, oh, well, games are updated. Okay, sure, games are updated. Yeah, don't you think they probably fixed those issues? On, say, like Madden 24 as an example. You don't think they fixed those planking issues whenever they updated it? See, the problem with that is we like game preservation. And since we like game preservation, if we, one of these days they're going to do away with internet on the older consoles. And when they do, you're not going to update crap. So what are you going to say then? You're still going to say that Madden 25 is just basically Madden 24 when you can't update either one and you play both and you're like, yeah, no, that guy was right. He was definitely right. This is like two whole different games. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here for now for like the second or third time, I guess. But yeah, I'll probably plug in Madden 25 when I get back in here, and because I'm going to get a snack on something real quick. And then I'll be back, and I'll plug in some Madden 25. I'll have to turn off the music, obviously, because that's a lot of copyright freaking... It's not necessarily copyright strikes. They just sort of give you, like, warnings, essentially. And Sometimes they don't even give you a warning. It could just be where it's like it's okay to have on there, and then sometimes it's sort of, you know, you can have it on there, but then it won't work in certain places. It's weird. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys have a great and blessed night. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button, which is the big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to, again, have a great and blessed night. And I'll catch you in the next one.